Hi, they just put a cop in with gunshot wound, Nathan West. Can you tell me how he's doing?
I'm sorry, but I can't release any information about the patient if you aren't family.
How's Nathan?
I'm about to find out. Excuse me? Excuse me. I'm sorry. You said they can't release any information unless that we're family. I'm actually his cousin.
Immediate family only, but I promise we will do everything we can.
Damn it. I thought the Cassadine connection would help for once.
No, it was worth a try. How did this happen? Who shot Nathan?
I want to hear about my afternoon, huh?
It's probably nothing. Nathan's just busy, or he has not seen my text. And I'm one to talk. I mean, Mac is always on me about how I can never keep my cell phone charged. Okay, just focus on Judge Walters and getting your daughter back. It'll be easier for me to focus if I'm not worried. I'll just call Lulu and check in and see how things are going.
Should I be worried you're talking to yourself right now?
Patrick, hi.
How are you?
Oh, wow, you smell like bar food.
Well, I was at your parents' bar, so maybe that makes sense. Emma's at a sleepover. I thought I'd come and get a coffee before I went home.
Oh, perfect. Now you can join me. Sit.
Yeah?
What were you doing at the floating rib? Celebrating or drowning your sorrows? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got into it with Sam.
I watched Anna and the cops take Faison out in shackles, and you know what? He smiled at me. That psycho actually smiled at me. You know why? Because he knew he wasn't going to have to pay. He knew the gunman was already in the building, and he was. He grabbed me from behind.
You must have been terrified.
I didn't even have a second to think about it. He dragged me down the hallway, straight out the front doors of the PCPD, where the transport van was waiting with Faison in it. And all the gunman wanted was for them to give him the keys by threatening his hostage, and that would be me.
Can you ID the gunman? Did you see his face?
No, I have no idea who he was. That son of a bitch was wearing a mask.
You want to know everything I've been up to, huh? You know, the good thing about having no identity and no memory is that I have no secrets. I've got nothing to hide. Where did I go?
I am the reason why Faison got away.
But you know that's not true.
No,
right?
it is true. I begged Anna not to cooperate. I mean, they were outnumbered. They could have taken a shot. They could have shot the gunman.
They couldn't risk hitting you.
But they didn't. And the gunman got a shot off, and it went right past Anna, and it hit Nathan.
No, it was a lucky shot.
It was not a lucky shot. It was deliberate. The gunman asked them to give him the keys, and he said if he didn't, he would shoot somebody in the head. And there was no question about it. He would have done it. This was calculated. It was like clockwork. It was like this guy had done this 1,000 times.
Was Dante in the line of fire?
Everyone was in the line of fire. That's why Anna had to give him the keys. And the gunman threw me into the wall, got into the van, drove away. Dante, he came over to me, got me up, and that's when I went over to Nathan, and I saw that he was bleeding.
It's Maxie. She wants to know if I've heard from Nathan.
What's wrong?
Maxie's hearing is next week. She's trying to get visitation with her daughter.
Yeah, I know. Spinelli told me about
The
that.
judge forbade Maxie from having any contact with Nathan. If I tell her that he's been shot, she's gonna rush right over here. Maybe I should hold off until we know something more concrete.
Look, I think that's Maxie's decision to make. I mean, if it were me, I would want to know if someone I cared about was in trouble.
You got into it with Sam. Does this have something to do with the case you two are working on?
Not quite. What's going on here?
Well, I want it known that I realize you're dodging the question.
Duly noted. So what's up with the paperwork?
This has to do with my custody hearing. I'm trying to make sure all the bases are covered and that I have an answer to every question.
How's it going?
Looks like it could go my way, as long as I stay away from Nathan.
Judge still won't let you see him?
Not if I want to see my little girl. Oh, it's Lulu. I'm gonna take this.
Of course.
Lulu, hey, what's up? Did Dante and Nathan get back from taking Faison to Pentonville?
Maxie, something's happened, and I don't know how to tell you, so I'm just gonna say it.